Election 2028 Musa Dankwa edi update bi abreye Musa Dankwa ena eye boss ewo Global Info Analytics na odi post bi aba concerning eye NDC primaries ebe koso before 2028 election. We are aware say President John Dramani Mahama edi ato abontensu say 2028 onko biu entino aka wo mo maka wo party no se wo munso ebe kwa try a contesting na ya hwe ne yakone ne eba na ase race ni start ye na ase ade ye between Asiedu Nketiah and Haruna Idrisu. But to be very honest with you, yakodru baby ase Ato Forson is taking over. Serious. Ade we start here, a lot of people underestimated Ato Forson, but Ato Forson is taking over as I'm talking to you now. Maybe chiro post be a Musa Dankwa ayene currently. I want to show you something. As I'm talking to you now, Ato Forson is taking over. Maybe chiro post no shadio. Take a look at this. Shadio, maybe. I say. Okay. New poll by Global Info Analytics shows Ato Forson leading Asiedu Nketiah and Haruna Idrisu in head-to-head. But Haruna and Nketiah battle is a dead heat. So, Shadia Wahase, Musa Dankwa say, new poll at Global Info Analytics, aye say, Ato Forson leading Asiedu Nketiah and Haruna Idrisu. Inti say ye post no between Ato Forson and Haruna Idrisu na Ato leadi. Say ye post no between Haruna Idrisu between Ato Forson and Asiedu Nketiah, Ato Forson leadi. But say ye Asiedu Nketiah and Haruna Idrisu no more draw. And as you can see, first one no Ato versus Haruna Idrisu 58% and then 42%. 58% for Ato Forson and then 42% for Haruna. Now uba asiye hona Ato Forson versus Asiedu Nketiah. Ato Forson 59%, Asiedu Nketiah 41%. Now aba Haruna ni Asiedu Nketiah. Haruna 50% and then Asiedu Nketiah 50%. Meaning Haruna Idrisu meaning Ato Forson and through Haruna Idrisu. I'm not saying say physically, but a pair post in the same year. Musa Dankwa say conducted post in the same year. Or say explaining and yamano. Say Ocean clearly ya. Utimi hun say ye de Ato Forson any of these candidates jina Ato Forson beat you. But say the Haruna ni Asiedu Nketiah jina no mabo draw. Meaning Ato Forson na hoodi esu chance ankrofo mienu no. You understand? Say the omu bom ma no mabo draw, but Ato Forson ni one of them contest here. No wa win omu. Now ufri hono ma or say Shadio. And they take a look at this. After the way a general polls are air coso. Breaking news: who leads NDC in 2028 voters' preference? In 2028 voters' preference. Now, Ato Forson, 32%. Asiedu Nketiah 25%. Haruna Idrisu 23%. Professor Opokwa Jimai, Vice President 14%. I'm not sure say Vice President be contesting. And as someone else or more can. And so 5%. So another number no. You see, I know say Haruna Idrisu want supporters. Asiedu Nketiah want supporters. Ato Forson want supporters. Wamo munso aka or munso person mo contest bi we NDC mono. Sankrofo no so ye den enso ewo mu supporters. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no problem about it. But ade say NDC for the BTS ye say any candidate to be a NDC be yina ba against Baumia no, they will beat Baumia. any candidate NDC be select no sa candidate ne be biti Bawumia. That is why some of us ye betina ha say ye encourage mu na ye catch them say just relax, help the president to succeed in whatever he want to do. So we a minister, we a MP no per president, we a CEO no per president, and wunji position be a bat or party no as party leader, deputy organizer be secretary be chairman be na per president idea. Don't worry yourself. Just relax, watch the president. The President John Dramani Mahama deliver the promises now. There is nothing that will stop the NDC from winning. There's nothing that will stop the NDC from winning the election. But say mambuana say ekoko sabotage. Mambuana ekoko sabotage watimu wakame we I say. At the end of the day no say mambua na say NDC government led by John Mahama a failure. No matter who are money nebeba, you lose. Because Ghana for we are very intelligent. You ever share the records. We will check the records of the president, the current president, which is John Mahama. The records na yebe share na yeto aba mama. It say John Mahama perform here, meaning we are kicking you guys out. That is why Yenya wura 2025 mo e binu starting year of presidential ambition. We sat here we told you say you people should relax. Mamu mpirimu. Because at the end of the day no a flag bearer back open na yebe selecti. Mo amobeka ni na be buano ama masum. And he said idea na ye fese mu na be kam ho aboma ya adwuma na be sure say the current leader of your party are deliver as president. So or deliver via nipa amode ne beba bia be we need to me amam. Because I'm not sure say any of you prefer say move to the opposition. That be when you prefer to be in power. And they say mu prefer to be in power. Nipa amode ne ba as flag bearer no. Who make sure say ma support the current president into mu the flag bearer bia ba. Enye den at the end of the day no munya problem and as a Ghana for reject him. Because no matter how handsome that flag bearer is going to be, no matter how energetic maybe Nyansa with him, whatever he can do. So the current president, the current leader of your party, a failure, Ghanaians are not going to vote for that candidate. Now, Bisa said then in Ghana for two abatia Bawumia. Ghanaians voted against Bawumia because of Akufo-Addo. Because Akufo-Addo was the leader. If Akufo-Addo near more how was he play Ghana for wicked? Nenyama obey a mamu can obebu yana Ghana for say no. Nanado down kwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia nebu of my and tia tuma Bawumia. Nanado amamu ne Bawumia mamu there will be no difference. And what else can we do? Ne yebe to me aye nyina say. Ye making sure say ya tuaba atia the MPP because Bawumia ne Akufo-Addo omunyina omuyesakula for no difference. So let's vote against them. And this mamboa ma NDC and deliver. Now obi say me pe president. Now man focus on near mubeya na. Flag bearer no benya but Ghanaians will vote against you because ye na 2 minutes share yensem. And I will urge supporters of Haruna Idrisu Asiedu Nketiah Ato Forson and whoever opposite contest say mun relax. The supporters of Sankrofo in relax. Na yen president ni deliver we na ye see 2028 which is the election year now. We bet man start mo campaign, no problem. I don't know time I be select flag bearer there. At moment time in there. And but so far no, you see Ato Forson is the gentle jack right now. Or no, and or Tam Asiedu Nketiah road na shi form or Tam Haruna no na si form any other currently. That is the update coming. Munchira mabe.